they not me. So I'm telling you, if they live the imaginary life, them some fake motherfuckers.
No, not so much as an imaginary life, but let me tell you.
No, yeah, if you do imaginary, yeah, I'm traumatized because I did 31 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not traumatized because I did 31 years, because I survived the 31 years.
Real life. It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Hold on 1 second. We just had Grace just walked in the building. Mental health therapist Grace, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up, y'all?
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I'm glad you walked in because we're sitting here talking to K White, and the fact that you're a mental health therapist, they might have known you on the couch, from what you did in the past and speaking to other guests. And I'm just glad you walked in because
what?
It's mental health therapists we have.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking mind.
No.
What you mean mental health?
What we want to do is, because nothing is wrong, but what we learned from Grace is that she been through her own traumas in her own past, and she became into.
What they got to do with me?
That's what we're about to find out.
I
would love for Grace.
So hold up, y'all had her. You knew I was coming over, so y'all had her to come over here.
No, Grace is family. Yeah.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah, Grace is family. Hold on, Grace. Hold on. You want to come?
Oh yeah, I'm family now. I done been all on Real Life. How you doing today?
Hold up. What's your name?
Grace, the therapist. Grace.
Grace,
yes.
The therapist.
Yes. What's your name?
Okay, White.
You know who this is?
No, who is it?
So, 31 years incarcerated from so many units, but also Dallas-Fort Worth is known for, of course, Charleston White, the brother of Charleston White, just come home, celebrating 2 years right now. And I say celebrating because, life is life, and right now, and he's right here on the couch. But thank you, Grace. There you go.
Well, nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing?
Mr. White, how you doing?
Yeah, you gotta call me Mr. I'm K White.
Okay, well, K White.
I'm not old as black pepper.
31 years, and you don't look like what you might have gone through. So I
real?
salute you for your 2
for
years
real?
free.
Drip game right now. Drip game right now. Right now, drip game.
You look good.
Drip
You
game.
look good.
Drip check.
31 years later,
Drip
right?
check. I'm saying you're a woman.
But can I ask you a question?
What's up?
31 years?
Yeah.
What was your escape mentally? How did you survive?
How did I survive?
31 years.
See, I just adjusted and adapted on the go every day. I didn't have no set schedule, no. I just know I had to survive.
Day by day.
Day by day. Every day I woke up, I knew, hey, the penitentiary system turned to my streets in Fort Worth. I never thought. My mind frame was like, hey, man, I ain't getting out, so shit, these my streets.
So you never thought that you would get out?
Ever.
So when did you, so throughout the 31 years, where did your imagination take you?
Shit, imagination. I didn't live no imaginary life. I live real life. I'm gonna look in the mirror and look at me.
Well, no, I know sometimes because I've worked with.
Well, I'm totally, listen, excuse me, Grace. With all due respect.
Yes.
Whoever you work with, all those shit, I don't give a fuck about that.
They not.
But they not me. So I'm telling you, if they live the imaginary life, them some fake motherfuckers.
No, not so much as an imaginary life, but let me tell you.
No, yeah, if you do imaginary, yeah, I'm traumatized because I did 31 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not traumatized because I did 31 years, because I survived the 31 years. So you want to come from?
I understand.
I'm fucked up because I live within an institution. I function within life for 31 years. But I function within a different world than society world. I function in a world inside the world like this problem that we're in now. You know what I'm saying? This world, we don't know what's going on outside of here. But this world going on inside of here.
So when I say, let me break it down a little bit. When I say, where did your imagination take you? Because I know people that they had to, create something.
That's imagination.
Wait, we both came. Hold on.
Okay.
They had to do that as a way to block out trauma and to not really be in the confounds of the environment that they're in. That is a part of survival. They had to compartmentalize certain things.
I didn't come up with no imaginary people. My name is K White for 31 years.
Okay.
Only people called me youngsters dude that came in from the streets that knew me. I didn't create no character. I didn't go into no. I didn't create shit fake about me. You know what I'm saying? I stood on me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at it and say, oh man, I stay in a big brick house.
Yeah.
No, this is some balls. 5-8 cell that I'm in. You get where I'm coming from?
And you
when
have to do
motherfuckers
work
say,
for you. Yes, I get it.
motherfuckers say rack up, I gotta take my ass in this motherfucking cell and rack up. Fuck if I like it or not. It's not nothing imaginary. I'm not stepping into no 5-star hotel or no 48 square house or no 200 square apartment room. No, I'm getting my ass up on that steel and laid up.
Okay, so I respect that. Everybody is different. So on the flip side of that, what in hard times, because it sounds like you've had some.
Yeah, I did hard times around some motherfuckers I didn't know.
So what was it that kept you though?
What kept me? My mama.
So that's where you found yourself.
My mama, I got a letter from my mama every week.
Yeah. Well,
a call to inspiration talking about God. So you believe in God, just man, why my mama just pull up? I'm one of them niggas that won't know mama. Cause I feel like I want to ever come home to my mama.
Yeah.
See, don't nobody. So you said imaginary.
Imagination.
Ain't no imagination. Okay. Reality.
No, I get it. But
how can I imagine that I'm going home and I'm in the penitentiary with a life sentence?
But like, okay, let me give you an example. I know plenty of people that have been incarcerated. I go speak at prisons. I do therapy. I've done therapy.
Right, they went through some hell of a shit to make them want to come up with some more shit that's different.
No, I think what it is it takes your mind. It's kind of like daydreaming. Have you ever daydreamed? Never? Ever? Okay.
This daydream, that's another form of imagination. That's me looking out there and saying, hey, man, there's a beach out there. Man, I'm in Dallas, Texas. The fuck a beach at?
But what worked for one may not work for you, and it sounds like
it didn't. No, I'm telling you, listen. I'm telling you, you've been dealing with some motherfuckers that fooled you. So they listen, no matter how you tapped into them, you get where I'm coming from? They told you that they imagined shit. So how they didn't imagine you?
No, I don't think
No, you don't think so. Okay. Fuck about thinking. Reality is, if I got enough sense to look at you and think you Halle Berry, you know what I'm saying? Then you go to talking to me. Who's to say that I'm getting you the real? I'm not imagining no more. You're not Halle Berry no more, you Grace. I'm getting you real. But I just got to tell you about what I imagine. And we agreed that I got an imagination. And you believe that he's telling you the truth.
Well, then let me ask you this. Since you never daydreamed and your imagination hadn't taken you places, do you feel, because I as I was walking in, I heard you mention something about in 2007 and the 15 years you would not have been ready. What is the difference between then and now?
What between then and now?
The growth process.
Shit, I started believing in God. And that's the difference.
Makes all the difference. Yeah.
I started believing in God. I started buying into what my mama was feeding me. I ain't saying that I just woke up and said, hey, I believe in God. Now I started, shit was happening, I started paying attention. I said, damn, man, every time I start doing it this way, now I get to show in, I'm pulling the wrong straw. But when I do it like mama say do it, shit, I ain't going to me because I'm getting my contact visits and, you know, hey, man, mama, the scriptures are different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see God work in any kind of way, like with another inmate or through you, as far as to make you start feeding more into it?
Nigga, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, more so after 2007. Yeah, after 2007, you know, because hell, you weren't ready to get out, but you started believing. Did something happen where you started saying, wait a minute, maybe this guy put God first and he got out?
Man, I don't give a damn about nobody. What part of doing this whole first interview? Now, from the time you met me, I ain't never asked you about nobody else. I never brought up nobody else. And anybody that I introduced you to or give you their phone, I'll give you their phone number. I'm not no middleman.
Man, it sounds like solitude though that you kind of went through.
I did go through solitude, detachment. Fuck solitude.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.